Hi everyone, welcome to today's fan fiction. Today we're going to see Saved by Them by this person. I just don't know what's her name is, but whoever she is, if you're watching this, you're really amazing. Anyways, you guys can read this if you want. I'm not, because I can't read good. Anyways, let's just go to chapter 1. Chapter 1, Dark. Walking through the streets, I wanted nothing more than to let my pent-up anger out on some unwilling victims, and I knew how to push all my buttons. And tonight he pushed me past the breaking point. I loved him, but but I had to get out of the house before I strangled up, murdered him with his in cold blood. I'm sick, by the way. Finding my way to a rather nicer neighborhood, I take notes, and all the lights were off in the building. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna do something first. In the house. Okay. We're off in the lights. Okay. Okay. Off in the house, imitating. The humans were either asleep or out, but one house in the corner had all its lights on, which caused me curiosity. Using the shadows to keep myself hidden, I edged up to the house and peeked through the living room window, only to be met by a bloody scene. A woman lay face down on the carpet, a bolted wound in the back of her head, and small pool of blood slowly forming around her head. The window was slightly, I don't know this word at all, so familiar, not even this. Scent hit my nose pretty strong. She only had been killed in the last 5 minutes or so. I go to back away, not like into violence myself in human. Okay, first of all, I accidentally said this wrong. Myself in human drama when a small human child ran into the living room, tears streaming down her face. "Mummy, wake up, Mummy." Sorry if I can't do a young girl's voice, because mine is it's just like, I'm sick. Literally, I almost threw up. Almost. A small girl crouched crouching. Wait, yeah, I don't know how to read good, but I'll just read it even if it's hard. By the body of her mom and started to shake her, getting blood on her hands and body in the progress. Your next run. A tall man enters the room holding a gun. He points it at the little girl who turned and tries to shield her mom's body. Tried to shield her mom's body. What is a robbery gone wrong? Daddy, why? The man doesn't even blink twice before pulling the trigger, but the gun jams and the little girl takes the chance to make a mad dash into the hallway, screaming, "Body murder! Get back here, you can't do anything if you can't see or speak. I told your mother she would have to, and she should have gotten abortion." I don't know the word. The man yells and chases after the girl. A few seconds later, he drags her back into the living room and pulling out a knife. I may be a demon who kills without hesitation, but even I drew the line and a murdering in consent, an innocent, murdering innocent children, bragging through the front door. I enter the living room to see a little girl pinned against the wall with a large gash across her throat, while the dad brings the knife up to her right eye and wedges it in nice and deep, makes the little girl howl in pain. "Get the fuck off her, you sicko!" I RIP the man. I actually don't know what this also stands for because the only word I only know is "arrived in peace." So I don't know everything, but I'll still continue. The man of the girl who fall into the floor, cutting both her eyes and throat. He lunged through me with the knife, his breath reeking of alcohol, but I dodged every attack, being one step ahead of him the whole time. Grabbing the knife away from him, I take the opportunity to stab him in the chest multiple times, too many to count. In my rage, I wanted help to die for all the pain he'll cause. I let the body crumble into the floor and wiped my fingerprints off the knife before placing it on top of his slowly dying body, crouching down in front of the little girl. It looked like she was in a pretty bad way. It was hard to tell which blood was hers or her mom's because she was pretty much covered it in it this point. Come on, come on, kid. I'm going to get you help. Trust me. She nodded, and I scooped in scooped her up in my arms just as a siren blend. I don't know. In the front of the door, shielding her against my chest, I teleported us both out of the house. No way was I ever letting this little girl out of my sight. I'm sorry, this has to be only one chapter for each, I guess. But yeah, I had to end it because I don't want to make a long ass video. So bye.